So let's learn how to play this song by Carly Simon, and well, you must know it because that's why you're looking at this video. And let me show you how to play it. So before we get started, the original recording is a half step higher than a basic standard tuning. So if you want to play it the way it was originally recorded, put a capo on the first fret, and then take everything that you're going to learn from me now and just move it up a half step, which is 1 fret. So I don't always have a capo, and you know, quite honestly, sometimes I don't play songs in the original key, and you don't have to either. So let's just jump right into this, and then you can decide on your own later. So that first part is just on the 7th and 9th frets on the high E and the high B. Now I'm going to use my 1st and 3rd fingers because I'm going to move down a half step to the 6th, 8th, and 9th, and I'm going to add in my 4th finger on the 9th fret, and you know, pay note to my middle finger here is not holding down anything, so it's going to go. And that 4th note there is that high E, that A sharp again. Okay, then just move it down one more half step. That is 1 fret. And do that same picking pattern. And then end on these 2 notes played together. On the high E, this is a G sharp, and on the B string, this is a E. Okay, these other fingers, they're in the way, but they're not holding down anything. Okay, let's play that again. Okay, and then before you go into the strumming, it's open E, open low E, this bottom string here. And just walk up just like that, and then you're going to go into an A major. And you can play it by flattening your finger, or the more complicated way. Either way sounds good. Okay, and then you're going to go to an A minor, to an E major. So from the beginning. Now what I'm doing right at the end there, I'm going from an E major to E7th, which means that I'm taking off my ring finger, and so it's going to look like that. Okay, you can also play E7th up here on the 7th fret, which we're going to play in a second. So after that, beginning chord sequence here. I'm not going to sing this, but you can kind of hear it in your head, right? A to the A minor, jump up to G sharp major on the 4th fret, and then to A major on the 5th fret. Okay, you're going to want to use these bar chords because they sound better than those open chords. F sharp minor on the 2nd fret. B, it's like a power chord. B, right? and E. And this is when I go up to that E7th on the 7th fret. Okay, now if you don't know E7th on the 7th fret, it's like a backwards D. Right? Backwards D, and then this E on the 5th fret. Okay, and then you can get carried away with E major, G sharp major, A major, A minor, E major, G sharp major, F sharp major, new chord, to F major. Right? E major, to the G sharp major, up to A major, to the A minor, G sharp minor, to C sharp minor 7th, F minor, F sharp minor, B, Let me go over that last section again where the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. The spy who loved me, right? To the G sharp minor, C sharp minor 7th, F sharp minor, B, like that power chord we did earlier, then go into that E. E7. Okay, so now we're going to jump ahead to the last chorus, which changes at the end for the outro, where that part where she's singing "Baby, You're the Best," because the chords change at the end. So I'm going to play the last chorus where I say that it's going to change, and then we'll leave it at that. So that last chorus is A minor. Now do that E7th in the open chord. Nobody does it half as good as G sharp major, A, and then we're going to go down to F sharp minor, G sharp major, A major, C major, and then this outro. G sharp major, E major, C major, Alright, that's it, folks. Hey, you know what? Let me show you one other thing that will spice this up if you're playing with two guitars. That beginning riff is right. This other part where you're playing the A, right? You can, the second guitar can play like a, okay, which is on the 9th fret and an open high E. So the G and B strings together. On the 7th fret, still keeping that high E open, and then the 5th and the 6th fret on the B and the G string. So Anyway, you get the idea. Enjoy, everybody. Take care.